Hello everyone, today we are going through some important questions of pair of linear equations in two variables. See, first question, it is the last year question paper question, that is 2025 question. The students of a class are made to stand equally in rows. If 3 students are extra in each row, there would be 1 row less. If 3 students are less in row, there would be 2 more rows. Find the number of students in the class. See here, see first of all you read this problem 3-4 times. Okay. After that, see and try to understand what is given. See here, it is not given how many students are there. Okay. It is given that, see, students of a class are made to stand equally in rows. Okay. In each row, same number of students. Okay. And see, suppose 1, okay, suppose here 5 students in each row, and how many rows? 3 rows, right? So it was initial. After that, see, if 3 students are extra in each row, okay, I am going to add 3 students in each row. 1 row will be less. Okay, here, see, here calculation is not correct. See, I am explaining the problem. Okay, so here it says if 3 students are extra in each row, then 1 row will be less. After that, if 3 students are less in row, okay, if, see, now initially there were 3 rows, right? Okay, if 3 students are less in row, okay, that is 3 students are less in row, then 2 more rows will be added. Okay. Now, then what is the total number of students in the class? Okay. I hope you understood what is the problem. See here. So first of all, let's take, see, first of all we should know what is the, see, to find the total number of students in the class, we should know the number of rows in the, number of rows and number of students in each row, right? Number of rows and number of students in each row, right? So let's take, let x be the number of rows. Okay, x be number of rows. Okay, and let y be the number of students in each row. Okay, then what is the total number of students? See, suppose there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students in each row, and there are 3 rows. So what is the total number of students? 5 into 3, right? That is, here total number of students, then total number of students is x into y, right? X into y. Okay. Now, next it is given, if 3 students are extra in each row, that is, if 3 students are extra in each row, 1 row will be less. That is, see, initially there were y number of students in each row, right? That is y number. So now it is y plus 3, right? Y plus 3. And how many rows? There were x rows, x number of rows, right? So now x minus 1 rows. So what is the total number of students? Y plus 3 into x minus 1, right? Y plus 3 into x minus 1. Understood? That is, initially there were y number of students in each row. Okay. Now y plus 3 students in each row. And how many rows? 1 row will be less, right? 1 row. Now first initially it was x rows, x number of rows, right? And one row will be less. After adding 3 students in each row, one row will be less. That means x minus 1 rows, right? So total number of students is x minus 1 into y plus 3. If it is y plus 3 students, okay, and x minus 1 rows. So what is the total number of students? Y plus 3 into x minus 1. And we know that there are x into y number of students, right? We know that total number of students is x1, x into y. Therefore, y plus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to x into y. Okay? And one more. Here it is given that if 3 students are less in row, okay, initially there were y students in each row and there were 3 rows, right? Now, if 3 students are less in row, okay, if 3 students are less in row, that means y minus 3, okay, and 2 rows will be more, okay, 2 rows will be added, that is x plus 2, okay. Initially there were x rows, now it has x plus 2 rows, okay. So what is the total number of students? Y minus 3 into x plus 2. Y minus 3 into x plus 2, right? So here we know that x into y is the total number of students. Okay. Now simplify this one. First equation, x into y plus 3x. Expand this, okay? 3x minus y minus 3 is equal to xy. See, here xy cancelled. That implies 3x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Next equation, here also expand this, xy minus 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to xy. So here also xy cancelled. That implies minus 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, let's rewrite this equation. 3x minus y is equal to 3 and minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay. Now, we have to find the values of x and y, right? Because we have to find the total number of students. Total number of students is xy. So if we get xy values, we can find it, right? So here to find the x and y values or solution, right? So here let's apply any method. You can apply any method, substitution method or elimination method. See, it is easy to apply elimination method, right? See, it is better because see 3x minus 3x. See, in elimination method we have to eliminate one variable, right? See, here we can eliminate it easily, right? 3x plus minus 3x, that will be 0, right? So add these two equations, okay? Equation 1, equation 2, okay? So add these two, equation 1 plus equation 2, so that this will be 0. This will be eliminated, right? So 3x plus minus 3x, that is 0. Okay, minus y plus 2y is equal to 3 plus 6, 9. Okay, that is y is equal to 9. Okay, minus y plus 2y is y, that is equal to 9. Then we have got y is equal to 9. Now we need to find the value of x, right? So substitute y is equal to 9 in any of these equations so that we will get x value. Okay, so here 3x minus y is equal to 3, that is 3x minus 9 is equal to 3, that is 3x is equal to 9 plus 3, 12, x is equal to 12 by 3, 4. Okay, so x is equal to 4, y is equal to 9. So the total number of students, is x into y, that is equal to 9 into 4, that is equal to 36. 36. There are total 36 students in the class. Next question. The values of k for which the system of linear equations 6x plus y is equal to 3k and 36x plus 6y is equal to 3 have infinitely many solutions is dash. Options 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 2, 1 by 3. See here, first of all, to find the value of k or applying any method, see you have to check whether given linear equations are in standard form or not. Okay. See, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Right. So standard form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Right. So here we have to write it. That is 6x plus y minus 3k is equal to 0. 36x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, and we know that if a pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions, a1 by b1, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Right. So, let's write a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. That is a1 is equal to 6, b1 is equal to 1, c1 is equal to minus 3k. It is the constant term, okay? And a2 is equal to 36, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 3. Now, what is a1 by a2? 6 divided by 36, that is 1 by 6. Okay? And b1 by b2, b1 is 1 divided by 6. Okay, and c1 by c2 is equal to minus 3k divided by minus 3. That is minus 3 cancelled. So, it is k. And we know that it has infinitely many solutions. Then, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. That implies k is equal to 1 by 6. So, it is the correct answer. Next question is, solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24 and then find the value of m for which y is equal to mx plus 3. Solve these equations means find the values of x and y. Okay, if we know the values of x and y, substitute these values here in this equation to get the value of m. Okay, now given equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 11, 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Here coefficients of x are same, right? So no need to change it. So directly we can subtract these equations. Take it as 1, it is 2. Okay. So equation 1 minus equation 2 gives 2x minus 2x 0. Okay. 3y minus 4y, that is plus 4y is equal to 11 minus 24 plus 24. Okay. That is 7y is equal to, it is 35. Okay. That implies y is equal to 5. So we have got y is equal to 5. Substitute y is equal to 5 in this equation. That is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 gives 2x plus 3 into 5, 15 is equal to 11. That implies 2x is equal to 11 minus 15, that implies minus 4. That implies x is equal to minus 4 divided by 2, that is minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to, x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 5 is the solution of these equations. And we need to find the value of x. Given equation of line is y is equal to mx plus 3. Y is 5 is equal to m into minus 2 plus 3. Okay, that is minus 2m plus 3 is equal to 5. That implies take 3 right side. So minus 2m is equal to minus 2. Sorry, plus 2, right? Plus 2. 5 minus 3, right? So m is equal to minus 1. M is equal to minus 1. The cost of 4 pens and 4 pencil boxes is rupees 100. 3 times the cost of a pen is rupees 15 more than the cost of a pencil box. Form the pair of linear equations for the above situation. Find the cost of a pen and a pencil box. Okay, so here we have to find the cost of a pen and a pencil, right? So let's take, let x be the cost of a pen and y be the cost of a pencil. Okay, now we have to write the equations, okay, linear equations. So here, see what is given. Given that the cost of 4 pens means x be the cost of a pen. So for 4 pens, what is the cost? 4x, right? Plus 4y. 4 pens and 4 pencils is rupees 100. Okay, that is cost of 4 pens and 4 pencils is rupees 100. That is 4x plus 4y is equal to 100, right? Then 3 times the cost of a pen. What is the cost of a pen? X, right? X rupees. So 3 times the cost of a pen means 3x. Okay, 3x is, that is 3 times the cost of a pen is equal to rupees 15 more than the cost of a pencil box. What is the cost of a pencil? Y, right? So y plus 15. 3x is equal to y plus 15. See, this can be reducible, right? See, 4x plus 4y is equal to 100. That implies x plus y is equal to 25. Okay, x plus y is equal to 25. Here 3x minus y is equal to 15. Okay, we have got 2 linear equations. Now we have to find the solution. See, look at this equation. See, let's apply elimination method. It is better to apply elimination method because see here y minus y. Directly add these 2 equations so that this will be eliminated. Okay, equation 1, equation 2. Equation 1 plus equation 2 gives x plus 3x 4x. Okay, y plus minus y removed. Okay, that is equal to 25 minus 15. Sorry, 25 plus 15. Adding these 2 equations. Okay, 25 plus 15, 40. Right? That implies x is equal to 10. Right? Now we have to find the value of y. So equation 1 gives x plus y is equal to 25 implies 10 plus y is equal to 25. That implies y is equal to 25 minus 10, that is equal to 15. So x is equal to 10, y is equal to 15. What is x? Cost of a pen. Therefore, cost of a pen box is 10 rupees 10 and cost of a pencil box is rupees 50, right? Find the solution of the pair of equations x by 10 plus y by 5 minus 1 is equal to 0 and x by 8 plus y by 6 is equal to 15. Hence find lambda if y is equal to lambda x plus 5. So here first of all we have to find the solutions of given equations, that is values of x and y. right? So before that, we have to make these equations in the standard form of linear equations in two variables. We know that standard form of linear equations in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, right? Okay, first of all, let's write the given equations. X by 10 plus y by 5 minus 1 is equal to 0, and x by 8 plus y by 6 is equal to 15. Now we have to make these equations in this form. Okay. See here, for that take LCM. What is the LCM here? 10, right? So x plus, here we have to multiply 2 to get 10, right? So 2y minus 10 divided by 10 is equal to 0. Take this 10 here, it will be 0 itself, right? So here x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. And next equation, here what is the LCM? 24, right? 24. So here we have to multiply 3. 3x plus here 4y is equal to, divided by 24. Take this 24 here, so it will be 15 into 24. That is equal to 15 into 24 is 15 into 4, 60. Yes, 360, right? Okay. Now we have got two equations, x plus 2y, x plus 2y is equal to 10, and 3x plus 4y is equal to 360. Okay, first equation, take it as second equation. Okay, now we have to find the values of x and y. You can apply any method, substitution method or elimination method. Okay, here now let's apply elimination method. See, here let's make the coefficient of x same. Here 3x, now we have to make it 3x. For that, multiply this equation, first equation by 3. Multiply first equation by 3, we get 3x plus 6y is equal to 3 into 10, 30. It is the equation, third equation. Okay. Now, 3x minus 3x will be 0, right? So here, subtract these two equations so that this x variable will be eliminated. Okay. Now, equation 2 minus equation 3. Equation 2 minus equation 3 gives 3x minus 3x 0, 4y minus 6y is equal to 360 minus 30, that is equal to 330, right? That is minus 2y is equal to 330. That implies y is equal to 330 divided by minus 330 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 165, right? Okay. Now we have got the value of y. Next, to find the value of x, substitute y value in this equation. That is equation 1. Okay, equation 1 gives x plus 2y is equal to 10, implies x plus 2 into y is minus 2 into minus 165. Okay, that is nothing but minus 330. Okay, minus 330 is equal to 10. That implies x is equal to 340. Okay, take this minus 330 right side, it will be 340. So here we have got the values of x and y. X is equal to 340 and y is equal to minus 165. Okay, next we have to find the value of lambda. That is, substitute the values of x and y. What are we got? Substitute here and find the value of lambda. So here equation is y is equal to lambda x plus 5 implies y, that is what is the value of y? Minus 165, right? Minus 165 is equal to lambda into x, that is 340 into lambda plus 5. Okay, that implies here take this 5 here, it will be minus 165 minus 5 is equal to 340 lambda. That implies minus 165 minus 5 is minus 170. That is 340 lambda is equal to 170. That implies lambda is equal to 170 divided by 340. 0 cancelled. 17 twos are 34. Therefore, it is equal to 1 by 2. So, what is the value of lambda? Value of lambda is 1 by 2. Look at an important question. Places A and B are 180 kilometers apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another car from B at the same time. If the car travels in the same direction at different speeds, they meet in 9 hours. If they travel towards each other with same speed as before, they meet in an hour. What are the speed of two cars? See here, it is given that, okay, suppose it is the place A and it is place B, okay, and its distance, that is from A to B, is 180 kilometer. Okay, here we have to find the speed of two cars, okay, car 1 and car 2. Let's take car 1 and car 2. Okay, so let X be the speed of car 1 and Y be the speed of car 2. Okay, next, see, it is given that if the car travels in the same direction, okay, if the, suppose this car travels in this direction, okay, in the same direction at a different speed, okay, different speed, that is here we have taken X be the speed of car 1 and Y be the speed of car 2. They meet in 9 hours, okay, that is they meet in 9 hours, okay. B, car 1 starts from A and car 2 starts from B, okay, place B. So they meet in 9 hours, suppose they meet here, okay, it is the point where they meet, okay. So that means it takes 9 hours, okay, from here to here 9 hours, okay. So here consider this one, car 2 starts from B and after 9 hours reached here, okay. That means what is the speed of this car? Speed of the car, second car, Y kilometer per hour, okay, Y kilometer per hour. So here also see, let's take X kilometer per hour, okay, X kilometer per hour, Y kilometer per hour be the speed of car 2. Okay, now then what is this distance? See, for 1 hour it travels Y kilometer and from here to here it takes 9 hours, okay, that means 9Y kilometer. For 1 hour it travels Y kilometer, then for 9 hours, what is the distance? 9Y kilometer. So this distance, we got this distance, that is 9Y kilometer. Okay. Then next, here car 1 start from here, right? So and it takes 9 hours from here to here. Okay, it takes 9 hours from here to here, because after 9 hours they meet each other. Okay, so here it takes 9 hours. After 9 hours this car will reach here, right? So what is the distance? We know that its speed is X kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour means for 1 hour it travels X kilometer. Then for 9 hours it travels 9x kilometer, right? So what is the total distance? This one from A to this point, 9x kilometer. Why? Because for 1 hour it travels x kilometer, then for 9 hours it travels 9x kilometer, right? Okay, so its total distance is 9x. So here we can make the equation. See, it is total, that is 9x is equal to 180 plus 9y, right? 9x is equal to, it is 180 plus this 9y, right? It is 9y kilometer. So its total is equal to 9x, right? Therefore, 9x is equal to 180 plus 9y. We can write it as, see 9 is common, we can cancel it. So it will be x minus y is equal to 20, right? Okay, x minus y is equal to 20. We have got one equation. Next here, see next situation, if they travel towards each other, okay, if they travel towards each other means A travels this direction, in this direction, B travels in this direction, okay. A and B, that is car 1 and car 2 travels towards each other. So here after 1 hour they will meet, okay. See, consider this one. So what is the car 1 speed? Car 1 speed is x kilometer per hour. Okay, suppose it is the point, okay. Suppose it is the point where they meet, okay. That is, what is the time? After 1 hour, okay. And what is the speed of car 1? X kilometer per hour. That is, for 1 hour, x kilometer. That means after x kilometer, this they will meet. And here, car 2 after y kilometer means it is also, its speed is y kilometer per hour. Means for 1 hour, it travels y kilometer. So after this y kilometer distance, they will meet. That means this distance, it is x kilometer from here to this point, and it is y kilometer from this place to this point, okay. And here also we can make an equation. That is, what is the total distance here from A to B? 180 kilometer, right? So here we can write x plus y is equal to 180, right? That is, this total distance from A to B is 180, and we know that from here to this point is x kilometer and from here to this point is y kilometer. So it is x plus y is equal to 180. Now we have got two equations. Then find the values of x and y. Here very easy to find. See, apply elimination method. Add these two equations so that this y variable will be eliminated, right? So equation 1 plus equation 2 gives x plus x 2x is equal to 20 plus 180 200. That implies x is equal to 100. Okay, x is equal to 100. And what is y? Equation 1 gives x is equal to 100. 100 minus y is equal to 20. That implies y is equal to 100 minus 20, that is equal to 80. Okay. Now here we have got x is equal to 100, y is equal to 80. That means, see what we have to find? What are the speed of two cars? So car 1, the speed of car 1 is 100 kilometer per hour. Okay. And speed of car 2 is 80 kilometer per hour, right? Therefore, speed of cars 100 kilometer per hour and 80 kilometer per hour. Speed of cars are 100 kilometer per hour and 80 kilometer per hour.